Hi, my name's Leanne Courtney. I'm a face painter from Australia. I've developed a range in conjunction with Global Paints. This is my new face paint range. I've got this one, which is Leanne's Lollipop. I've got Summer Crush. I have Leanne's Rainbow, which I love and use all the time. This is Summer Days. This one is Neon Nirvana. And this one over here is Fancy Eyes. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to use my one stroke, which is Leanne's Rainbow, on my daughter Elise. This will be the start of our YouTube channel for Leanne's Rainbow. And
like, subscribe and comment, and if you know my mum's Facebook,
like me. Okay, thanks very much. I'm just going to paint Elise now with the rainbow. Bye. So this is my rainbow. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to use a one stroke. It's a really simple design, just so that you can learn how to load up properly and then how to apply it. I've got my favorite brush, which is the Global 1-inch brush. It fits exactly inside of the cake so that you get a nice wide sweep with it. And yeah, I'm just going to show you how I load it up, which is I never ever, I wet the cake, I hold it on an angle, and then I load back and forth, and I don't go right to the bottom. Okay, that's getting a little bit dry, so I reapply the water, load again. There you go, and now I'm going to paint this on a lid. I like to pop the blue on the top, face straight honey, and I'm holding that on an angle, keeping control with my finger. Placing it, see her eyebrow here, so putting it here, and bringing it up and over in a nice arch, bringing it down like this, and 1, 2, 3, and you can see how bright that is. I can take that over to the other side, which is here, again an angle, pull it up in a nice wide arch over to here, and 1, 2, 3, and then down. Okay, I'm just going to reload the paint. There's another Aussie face painter called Leanne. I just want to thank her. She uses my rainbow all of the time. She did this beautiful heart design that I fell in love with. So I'm just going to show you that today. So it's nice and simple. And starting from the middle, again, a little bit of an angle. I can't see particularly well, so I'm pulling it up and then pulling my brush up slightly and going straight down like this. Hopefully that didn't muddy that. And straight down, pulling it round. See, I'm turning the brush, and there. So you can see that that's like that, and that doesn't matter. You need to learn how to fix things when you're face painting. So all I'm going to do with that is I'm going to take a petal brush here, and I'm going to do a double load flower. So I just mix the white in with my double load flower. Then I like to use the Global. So I'm wiping the tip off, and then I'll pop that into the Global dark blue. Then I'm just going to pop that in here. I'm going to pop that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, and that in there. So that's just 5. And then I like to do, I can just do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's really, really fast. Then if you like, you can do a little bit more work. I could leave that like that. If I was doing long lines and I needed to do faces in under a minute, I would just leave that like that. If I have time at a private party, I then just go in and I put some little dots in here, some little dots in her eyes there, there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to work in 5s or 3s. There's that. And then I'm just going to, what am I going to do with this? I never know what I'm going to paint. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm just going to do some starbursts over here. So you can see the white pops it even more. So I like to use a little bit of white with it. And then, what am I going to do now? Sorry, I keep going out frame because I'm not organised, which is the story of my life. So now, just to finish up the design, I'm going to take some Global Magenta on a Q-tip so that there's no contamination. I don't like to use a brush. And while that's nice and wet, I get some glitter. Open your mouth, darling. There you go. And I just pop a little bit of glitter on that. Had to go back in, so I'm just using a different finger. And then I'll clean my fingers off afterwards. I go back in, paint her lips. It looks really nice with purple lips as well, so it's up to you, but the magenta goes really nice. Now, I'm not really happy with those flowers because the white isn't particularly opaque, so I'll just go back in over that. So I probably didn't load my flower petal brush properly, so work it into a nice paste. Again, I'm just wiping off the tip and then going back into the global blue. So if you see now, I'm just going to reapply straight over that. You'll see how much whiter that is, and that again makes the design pop. So lots of face painting is just working out how best to fix up your mistakes, which I make all the time, and that's how we learn. But that's definitely much better now, so you can see how much difference that makes when you go in and reload. And even if I'm using anything with neons in it, because they're quite transparent, I might go over them a second time just to give them that sort of depth. All right, so that's my first demonstration with Leanne's rainbow. Hopefully you like it and you watch all of the other YouTube videos and, maybe buy some of my paints. Bye.
Bye.